Hello, I'm Brent Weaver, Senior Design Engineer and Director of Research and Development at Garrett Metal Detectors. I'm pleased today to introduce our latest gold prospecting detector, the most powerful and advanced gold machine Garrett has ever produced. It's called the AXIOM, and as you'll see, its performance, capabilities, and versatility will rival or exceed most anything that's on the market. The first thing and most noticeable thing about the new AXIOM is its lightweight, sleek, and modern appearance, and its superb ergonomics. Not only is it the lightest detector in its class, but it's also extremely well balanced, balancing perfectly at the grip. This sleek control box is a far cry from the big, chunky boxes you see on other brands of detectors, and all the controls and adjustments are directly accessible from your thumb. No need to stop and put down your pick to gain access with your other hand to make adjustments along the sides of the box or at the rear of the box. With the AXIOM, all the controls are directly here at your thumb. Another noticeable difference is the all-carbon fiber telescoping stem. It provides quick adjustments and also allows you to quickly collapse down to a short length or fully extend. So now let's talk about what's under the hood and what makes AXIOM one of the best high-end pulse detectors on the market. The AXIOM uses ultra-pulse technology, which is an ultra-fast multi-pulse technology and timings, along with advanced digital signal processing. This technology provides enhanced sensitivity to the very fine gold, able to detect nuggets down into the sub-10th gram range or 1 to 2 grains, while still maintaining excellent depth on the larger targets. And you can choose from 4 different timing modes based on the conditions that you're in or what you're looking for. In addition to its excellent sensitivity, the AXIOM has an all-new ground balance system called Terrascan. It utilizes advanced multi-channel ground balancing technology with a very wide adjustment range that can handle everything from extremely mineralized ferrous black sands to hot rocks and ironstone, terracotta and coke, salty alkaline soils, even all the way down to a saltwater beach and everything in between. It also has 4 selectable speed settings for continuous ground tracking, which allows the AXIOM to automatically track out ongoing changes in ground mineralization. The ground balance settings are continuously displayed on this exclusive dual-channel ground balance display. And when ground tracking is on, arrows alongside the numbers will indicate the trending direction of the changing ground balance values. In addition to what you see, the AXIOM also has another unique capability that you don't see. It's Garrett's exclusive ground balance window, and it allows each of the AXIOM's ground balance settings to simultaneously ground balance across a range or window of ground balance values rather than balancing to just a single point, as is the case with other detectors. So for example, if you have a hot ground that has one ground balance setting, plus you have a hot rock that has a different ground balance setting, then the AXIOM can ground balance out and cancel both the ground and the hot rock simultaneously. This is a major advantage over other high-end pulse detectors that can only balance out one or the other, either the ground or the rock, but cannot balance out both at the same time. So as many of you have experienced, those other detectors will simply produce false responses on the hot rock, but not with the AXIOM. It runs smooth. So AXIOM's advanced Terrascan ground balancing system, along with the different timing modes, gives AXIOM the versatility to work and find gold and relics in places where other high-end pulse detectors simply can't. Another unique and useful capability is the AXIOM's iron check feature. As untouched prospecting ground becomes less common, we're often returning to old mining sites that are typically covered with iron trash. The iron check feature, which works with any of the double-D coils, allows you to quickly check if a target is iron or not. While in iron check, the non-ferrous target will continue to produce a normal sound or may even become silent. But the iron will produce this very distinctive low-tone sound, thereby allowing you to quickly identify and move on from iron trash. Now keep in mind that iron check, like any form of target discrimination or identification, is not perfect and can occasionally be fooled depending on the size and depth of the iron or the ground conditions. But for a pulse detector, Axiom's iron check feature is one of the best systems on the market for checking iron. Additional useful features include Garrett's built-in Z-Link wireless system that allows you to use wireless headphones, not only to hear the detector, but also allows you to hear our wireless pinpointer through the same set of headphones, along with the detector. It also has an adjustable volume and threshold with wide adjustment ranges so you can adjust for the conditions and to your personal preference. The Axiom also offers two different audio types, PWM audio with its sharp characteristics, or VCO audio with its more familiar smooth audio characteristics. The Axiom also has 3 adjustable scan speeds that allows you to set to your personal preference. There's also a signal strength and polarity indicator across the top of the display so you can see the detection signals. This is very useful for those that are hearing impaired and hunt primarily by sight. And it also has a selectable backlight for low light hunting. Regarding battery life, the Axiom has a built-in high-capacity lithium-ion battery that provides about 16 hours of use. That's about double what you get from other high-end pulse detectors. And it can be recharged through the USB port using a wall outlet, or from a USB port, or from a cigarette lighter, or directly clamped to a 12-volt battery. In addition, the Axiom comes with this booster pack. It holds 8 AA batteries, either standard or rechargeable. You can use this pack to get another 6 hours of battery life, or for those times in remote locations where a power source is not available to recharge the detector's internal lithium battery. So now let's talk about coils. The Axiom offers 6 different coil options. They range in size from a narrow 11-inch coil, to the standard 13-inch coil, to this large 16-inch coil. With its narrow design, the 11 by 7-inch coil is highly maneuverable for getting in and under rocks and brush, plus it's extremely hot on the very small nuggets, while still maintaining good depth and good coverage with its 11-inch scan width. The 13 by 11-inch coil is an excellent size for general purpose hunting, providing great detection on very small nuggets, plus the extra depth and coverage of a large coil. The large 16 by 14-inch coil is excellent for reaching those larger and deeper nuggets or relics while still maintaining good detection on the small stuff. Plus, its large footprint is great for covering a lot of ground when scouting new areas. All 3 sizes are available in either mono or double D configurations for a total of 6 coils to cover most any application. As you've seen, the Axiom is loaded with technology, performance, and versatility, not only providing excellent depth and sensitivity, but also allowing you to hunt and find gold where others can't.